Open folder. My name React New. In our React journey, we completed till hooks. I will just show you what are the hooks. I will just show you like what we have discussed till now, and any questions you have also will be discussed. Now, let's go here. Total topics list. You go to any React interview questions, basically React main company, they will go with interview questions such as basic JavaScript question they will ask you. In JavaScript, most important modules, promises, async await, timers, oop, what more are there, like array methods, which are very important. Why? Because if you see in React, almost without map you can't do. Basically, map is very important. So these basic things, if you know, then you will learn something called React introduction. We used something called white, how to start white application, how to load that white application, how to do it one by one, what file represents what, everything you should know. Next, components. In components, they will ask you mainly what is a class component, what is a functional component, and how do you put one component inside another component. Then, how to send properties from parent to child, child to parent, prop children, prop, sending it as an object. These kind of things they will ask you. State, use state, and use effect. They will ask you questions on use effect, how they work. Conditional rendering, using logical and or logical or ternary operator. Using conditions, you will render the elements. Or list. In list, they will ask you question why the key is important, what you will pass to the key. Then context API. How do like they will ask you what is prop drilling, they will ask you what is context API, how to solve this context, global context and all. Then class components. In class components, mainly they will ask you what is set state, what is constructor, how the inheritance works, or they will ask you lifecycle methods. Next, routing. React Router DOM, which is a third-party library. They will ask you how to give dynamic routing or 404. If they want to ask you advanced, they will ask you lazy loading. Okay. Then next, for controlled component, uncontrolled component. They may ask libraries such as forming. Okay, mostly 90% of the times interviews they will not ask the libraries. Why? Because libraries, everyone, every developer in the world, libraries see technical interview will be done by the developer only. Basic rule is this: no developer will buy the library. Okay. For example, I have been using Bootstrap like from so much time. Still, sometimes whenever I felt doubt, I will open the Bootstrap website and check it. If I check it like some kind of library, if someone told it like this new library is good, I will go to the library, read documentation, and then explore it. Mostly like web developers, they will go to the library and they will explore. So you don't need to remember them, but you need to know like which library can be used for what. Controlled components and uncontrolled components. And then we have Redux toolkit, hooks, CRUD operations, Git and GitHub. Now we did not do CRUD operations. We need to do Now,
This
like
meeting is
how it
being
will work.
recorded.
Let's go here. Git and GitHub. Someone is like, what is the difference between command REFCE, which is the arrow function? You can use normal function or arrow function. Both are similar. Now, now let's go here. Git. We all are working in one particular project. Imagine. Suddenly your system crashed today. Everything file in your system deleted. Then tomorrow what will happen, sir? Like you are working on something, you did some code and it is deleted. Do you think the manager will accept that answer? No, obviously no. Okay. If something happen na, you should understand it like these kind of things might happen. Who knows it? Any kind of things might happen. You need to store it somewhere. Some backup should be there. Right or not? Okay. Imagine I did some changes. Yesterday I did some change. Day before yesterday I did some change. And then 10 days before I did some change. My manager wants to check it like what you changed 10 days before. If he asked you, Arey, what did you change in code 10 days before? Will you remember? We are not, we are human beings. So someone should remember this, all the code which I am writing it. Someone should track your files. That is where Git comes. Git is a Git is a distributed version control software. It will store everything whenever you save. It will store it as a version. Some version like 1.0, again 1.0.1, 1.0.2, like that. It will store it like every commit as some kind of version. Okay. Basically, Git is one software. Git is one software which will store or track all your code and save it into their local repository. Save it into the local repository. Now, I wanted to see like what was my last commits and all. Git log. So Prasad with DP with the certain mail ID, he updated something code at 9:18 May 1st, May 5th. Before that, Prasad did some code updated in May 1st, 11/2. Before that, Prasad did some update in code April 29th, 10:47. Before that, Prasad did one update on April 28th, 10:40. So everything Prasad did from starting, everything will be there. Whatever he does from starting, everything will be there. That means someone is tracking my history, na? Every change I'm doing it, someone is tracking the history, na? That is Git. That is Git. You need to download. It is developed and maintained by Linux. Do you know this guy? Anyone knows this guy? Huh? Linux founder. Do you guys know what is Linux? Operating system. Most people think it like Windows is the most popular operating system, but interesting na, every server use Linux only. In the world, all servers are actually uses Linux. And Linux is the only operating system which doesn't need any antivirus. Huh? Yeah, hackers use Linux, you know that? Why? Because it is secure. All you need to do is every time command. It's not user friendly. It's kind of command based. And this is the guy who did the Git also. Every repo, like every person who is using Git is actually done by this guy only, which is he did it for free. Okay. So he was the founder. Okay, I just wanna show it like, and we need to download and install Git. How to download and install Git? Let's go here. Git download. Go to the Git website. Everyone see Windows. Now download always standalone. Always download the standalone. I'm downloading the X24 setup. Download 24 standalone, which will download it. Once it is downloaded, up just click yes, install, next, next. Here, everyone see what is my default code editor? Visual Studio Code. You by default it is there. I don't need to put, but just check it. It should be basic one. Next, next. You don't need to change anything. Any doubts, ma'am? Any doubts here? No. Now, now, once you download and install, once you download and install, just type it in the command git. Just go to the command prompt. Go to command prompt. Type git space dash v. Because if it is installed correctly, na, if it is installed correctly, na, it will tell you. Git space dash v, which will give you git ka version. Now, if I go here, command prompt, type it here, git space dash v. I have Git is already installed in my system. Basically, Git is a distributed version control system. It will track your code. Everything you do, some changes. For example, see here, everyone. I am doing here something. When I change it here, something, automatically Git will get it this yum. See, take it this code, everyone. Take this drive link. Here I am adding something, drive link. When I added this drive link, can you see here M came? Anyone guess what is M? Modified. What is M? But how do they know that I modified it? Because Git will track it. Git will track it every change you do. And that is the use of the Git software. That's the use of the Git tool. Is it clear, ma? Now, after installing it, sir, okay, sir, someone is tracking it. Then what you will do? First, you need to start the Git. First, you need to start the Git. How do you start the Git? Command is git init. Go to the specific folder and type the command git init. Anyone, everyone, tell me what is it mean by git init? Git initializes the. It will initializes the Git. What it will do, ma? Initializes the Git. Now Git is initialized. Already Git is there now. That's why it is coming reinitialized. It will create a folder like .git. So commands are go to folder in terminal and type git init. It will initialize the screen, which is a working environment. It initializes the Git. Next, after initializing the Git, you need to add Git files, which is like the staging environment. I need to add all the Git files so that Git add dot. If you write Git space add space dot, Git space add space dot, if you write it like Git space add space dot, it will add all the files which are necessary. It will add all the files which are necessary to the Git. Add all files to Git to track. Now take it here. I created something git and github.txt now only na. I created just now only na. Is it added? No, it's not added. If I write it here, git space add space dot. What does it mean? Why you are saying it's not added? Because whenever I am typing it in this git and github.txt, is it tracking my code? Is it saying you modified or something? No. Take it this git and github.txt. Whatever I type, is it saying you modified? Because it is not tracking. It is not having any previous version. So I will write it git add dot. Now here it is taking the git. Now take it here. Can anyone guess what is A? What is A, ma? Added. What is A? Added. Now see here. Now if you do it here, any changes you do, can you see M came? Why? Because they are like, okay, earlier track M is not there. Now track M is there. So you did some change. So that means they are having previous version and they are checking it with the current version, and whatever the difference is there, it is pointing it out. Okay. This one, for this one, you need to add it. Git space, add space, dot. What is it, ma? Git space, add space, dot. Any doubts? Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts? No. After adding it, sir, okay, you will write how much code you want. After writing all the code, one point tomorrow, like today, you did all the code, right? Today night, you will log out now. When you are logging it, you should save all the code, whatever you did now. To save the things, you will use git commit. Every time you save, you should give one message, because why did you change that particular thing? Sir, I changed something. Like, for example, one button, red color to blue color. I added it to the Git, I committed. But when you saved it, committed, then why did you change red to blue? What did you do that? You should write it. Why? Because after 10 days, I will forgot. Right or not? So I'm writing it one message, first message. You will write it some message, whatever the message you like. This is a commit message. It will commit. It will commit the complete code, the complete code with a message. Online, any doubts, ma? I'll tell you. These three are basic, which is like the local repository. But sir, if you remember earlier, when I type git log, it showed me Prasad Big DP, my gmail.com. How do they know my gmail.com? How do they know my name? How do you connect this Git into GitHub? Right? Now let's discuss with the more detail. Go to the website github.com. GitHub and Git are not same. Git is a tool. Git is a tool. You will download and install. GitHub is a website. GitHub is a website. Okay. Take this one, ma. For example, I did my code. I saved my code today. How can I share my code to you? You can see, you can share it in WhatsApp, you can share it in Snapchat, you can share it in anywhere. But is it good sources? You can share it in Google Drive also. Google Drive is also good source. But instead of this, only for sharing the code, deploying the code, updating the code, or collaborating with the code, they created one code sharing platform which is called GitHub. What is it called? GitHub. GitHub is a code sharing platform. Build and ship a software on a single collaborative platform. Okay. Which is this one will just need it like, to combine all your code and save it somewhere. Who developed and maintaining this? Microsoft. Linux, the Git. Microsoft uses the GitHub actually. That's why these two are different. I'm saying it. Now you go here, go to github.com, click here, sign up. They will ask you details. Enter this all details. Enter this all details. Automatically, you will get it, your GitHub account created. Once your GitHub account created, it look like this. Once your GitHub is created, it looks like this. Any questions here? Just go to github.com, sign up, and create an account. How many of you already have GitHub accounts? Almost all. People whoever not having the GitHub account, just create it now. Today. Today only create it. Any questions, ma? Online, any questions? No. After you creating the account, you will have a username. Take it your username and write it here mentioning who you are. You should tell who are you, which is git space config space dash dash global git space config space dash dash global user dot name. You should give your username, your username. Or if you wanted to give your email also, git space config space dash dash global user dot email. You will give your email ID. So if you do this now, automatically in your system it will store it like who are you kind of thing. After this, after storing it, again repeat step 2 and 3. 2 and 3. I will do it commit git commit dash m explaining Git and GitHub. You will write it like some nice message so that you will understand what is what. I write the commit. Now, for me, did not ask anything. For me, did not ask anything. Why? Because for me, it did not ask me anything. Why? Because I already have username and email already there. But for you, it will ask you. For you, it will ask. Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts? No. This is the story of Git. This is the story of Git. But what about I wanted to upload this Git into upload this Git whatever the you did. I want to upload my website, whatever I did code, this code into GitHub. I want to upload this code into GitHub. All you have to do is go here, click here new. It will create a new repository. Repository is like a folder. Repository is like a folder. Imagine I'm saying I wanted to send you something in Google Drive. In Google Drive, I will create one folder now first. Same way, you should create it one folder, which is like create new repository, and you give one in any name of repository, and then click here, create. Click here, create. I am going here. I'm going here. 9 a.m. React new and take it here. Code online is voice is clear, ma. Online voice is not clear. For some people, voice is not clear. Why? Every time you need to do, every time we need to do the add and commit. Correct. Every time you need to do add and commit. Now, sir, go here, take this link or this link. You take it anything, just put it dot git at the end. Just put it dot git at the end. Automatically you will get it. Take this link, take this link, type it here, connect this. Now, sir, if you wanted to push it into one repository, first you should know repository ka link and you should connect that repository link into your local folder. Automatically, next time onwards, whenever you push it, will push it into only that particular one. Okay, for that commits, what you will do, git remote, git remote add origin, git remote add origin. It will add the origin, git remote add origin, and you need to add the link. Like this, you will add this link, which is like ending with dot git. Okay, not same thing, but you will add some link. Git remote add origin. Now, automatically, what will happen? It establishes, it makes a connection, it makes a connection between between local folder. It makes a connection between local folder or repository to the cloud repository. Cloud repository. Next, after do this git remote, last but not least, push. If you do git push dash u origin main, main or master, whatever the branch is there, it will come. Main or master, it will enter. How do you know which branch I am in? Left side, you can see it actually. This is the branch. You take the branch and you just give it here. Automatically, it will push into your site. Git add, git commit, next git push, git push dash u origin main. Now Git is updated. It is updated into this particular one. Updated is the two local values into this particular one. Let me go here. Now see this here. Can you see here it got updated just now? That's it. If you do this 5, almost you can do it any Git. Online any doubts, ma? Online any doubts? Sir, I don't want to go this all. In that case, you can use one website, one app is there. If you don't know how to do this all, there is one app called GitHub Desktop. What is the app name? Desktop. Go to GitHub Desktop. Go to this desktop one. Download the desktop. If you don't want to use commands, you can use GitHub Desktop. Download it. Click here, GitHub Desktop. It is opening the GitHub Desktop. Already it got loaded with my clone. Already my thing is stored, but initially it will ask you to log in. Once you log in, it will come. Now here, 9 a.m., 9 a.m. React. Why it is not coming? Why it is not showing it? Hmm? Usually you don't need to clone Prasad HTML. Why it is not working? Basically, it will take it all the things. Just check it on. Maybe it's like some settings missing for me. Now, next one. These were basics, level 1. Anyone have any doubts in the level 1? Online, anyone have any question in this basic level 1, ma? In level 2, we will discuss what is Git clone, what is Git fork, how to do collaborations or open source. Online, anyone have any questions on this? No questions. Once all commands, one more time. What is the first command in Git? Everyone, how to start the Git? What is the first command? Git init. What is the first command? Good. How do you add files? How do you add files into Git? Git add dot. Git space add space dot. How do you add files into Git? Git space add space dot. After adding the files, now after your code is over, you want to save all your files. Save all your code, save all your data. How do you save all your data in Git? Git commit. What you will do? Git commit. What is the command? Git space commit space dash m message. Git space commit space dash m message. Any doubts? Online any question ma? Next. Next one. Mentioning who are you? Like how do you mention who are you ma? Git space config space dash dash global user dot name or user dot email. You will give your username or you will give your email ID. Git का काम हो गया. After Git का काम, what you will do? Git remote add origin link. You will create one repository in the cloud. You will create one repository in the cloud. For that repository, you will do Git remote add origin. For that repository, you will do Git remote add origin and that link. Automatically, your repository will be connected to here. Last but not least, you will push your site into the main or master. Automatically, it will push. Any doubts, ma? Now, in this 5, any doubts, you can tell me. Do we have specific space for one user? I didn't understand. Like, what does it mean by specific space? Any questions you have generally? Did you all understand how to do Git and upload into GitHub? Clear? You can use tools like GitHub Desktop. Okay, so that it will teach you like now for me, I will try it like this React. Now, when I do this React one, can you see it is asking me something? Clone. What is cloning? What is this clone? What is this fork? I wanted to see. Now let's go to the second stage. Cloning, forking, branching, merging. This is like advanced. Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts, ma, till now? No. Now, sir, it, this is my computer. My computer. In my computer, Git is there. I downloaded Git na. Git is in my computer na. In my computer, Git is there. Inside the Git, I wanted to use something called this React file. And where is this React file? Inside the GitHub. Inside the GitHub. Is GitHub is in my system ma? GitHub is a website. It's not in my system. If I wanted to get any website from GitHub to my system. If I want to download any repository, if I want to download any repository from GitHub to my system, this is called cloning. What is it called? Cloning. Clone. Git clone. It will create one copy. Now, how to do that, sir? Let me go here. Go to website like GitHub React projects. Go here. Someone put all these reactive projects. Someone put so many React projects now. Who put this, sir? Someone named Ajay NS. Do I know him, sir? No. I just searched it now only now. So now what I will do, I will go here code. I will go here code. Will go here code. And in this code, I will put here something called take this link. Take this link. In the code it is available, or you take this link dot git. This link dot git. दोनों same है. Now take this link, go to the file. Now everyone see what I'm doing it. Terminal, new terminal. See it here what I'm doing it. Terminal, new terminal. Writing it here, git space, clone space, clone space, enter. What will happen? Anyone guess? Their folders will be downloaded into your system. Their folders will be downloaded into your system. Bringing from cloud repository to local repository is called cloning. What is it called? Cloning. See, git space, clone space, React projects. Can you see something React projects came? Can you see something added React projects? See it here. Can I click this? See, so many things are there. Did I done this all? Did I done this? No. Already someone did it, and those kind of things I'm just taking their code. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Huh? Ah, why it will not run? CD, React projects, CD, bookstore, book dash store. Someone is asking, and they are not having node modules. If you observe, first you need to install that node modules. So you need to write it here npm install, which will install your node modules. And once they are installed, npm run dev simple. You can download and use it any kind of project. That if the repository is a public, if you remember earlier when you are creating repository, now it will ask you public repository या private repository. Private repositories ऐसा download करने का नहीं होता. खाली public will be. Now, like no one can see your private repositories basically. Download public, always public. Sir, to public repos, can we commit our changes? Yes, I will tell you next. Oh, why it is taking this much time, Ray? Okay, they used something so much. I think they used something backend also. It has something backend code. Error. It got some errors. Their code is something problem. Let's try npm start or npm run dev, both will work. Or npm run dev. Start only then. It's not working. They have something problem. It's their repo mistake. It's not mine. So it's like you have to check it their particular documentation for that. Now next. So cloning is the copy that you download from a repo. Your repo you can do clone also. Your repo also you can do clone, right or not? So repo from a repo. For that command, all you will do git clone link. Next, what if, sir? What if I wanted to put some changes into someone's repo? Taking is okay. I wanted to do some changes to someone's repo, right? Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? So, someone is having a website, sir. Someone is having one repository, sir. This is like something named A. This is A repo. There is another guy B. He wants to do some changes. I wanted to push some changes. I want to push changes. Who wants to push B? B wants to push changes to A. How they will allow? First of all, but repository is a public repository. It should be. After that, you should create this B. What the B should do? B should create a fork. What it should do? Fork. Fork is also copy. Clone is also copy. Fork is also copy. But the difference is, if I downloaded, imagine, see, I downloaded React projects. Huh? If tomorrow that React projects guy change something in their project, do I get that download? Do I get the download, sir? No, because I downloaded today. Tomorrow, if we changed it, how I will get it? Because मेरा download हो गया ना. You went to one website, you downloaded something. After you downloaded, those people updated something. Will you get that update? No, because you downloaded it before, na. Download it only one way it is. But fork is like a two-way. If I forked it, it will create another copy. It will create it another copy repository in cloud. In cloud only, it will create another repository. In cloud only, it is creating another repository. Now, if tomorrow he change anything also, I will get that. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? It's like a copy which is in the cloud. Did I get it in my system? I did not get it in my system. I get it into the cloud only. Like you did one code, I kind of forked it. Then in Prasad's account, same your repository only. In Prasad's account, another copy will create. So whose repository it is now? Prasad's. But originally Prasad copied it from someone else. Are you getting my point, ma? This is called forking. What is it called? Forking. Is it clear forking? One more time. Like, let's take what's your name? See, imagine Vijay did one calculator program. He uploaded into calculator Git calculator repo. Now in Vijay's account, calculator repo is there. Prasad went and created fork. In Prasad's account, another repo will create. That repo also calculator repo only. Did Prasad did anything calculator? Prasad copied calculator from the forgot the name. Vijay's. So Vijay have original calculator. Prasad have a copy of Vijay's calculator. What is the advantage if tomorrow will change? Tomorrow Vijay added one more button into the calculator. Prasad will get a notification. Hey, you copied from someone, na? That guy changed something. You also get it. Are you getting my point, ma? That is called forking. Now, if A makes any changes in the code simultaneously, B is not downloaded. B also created one copy. Understand it. Till now, did B downloaded? No. Till now, B did not downloaded. B also created his own copy. But after copying it, then we will download it using clone because we can clone it. Now B is cloning it. Now if you do cloning, it will download now. Then after doing this, now what the B will do? B will do some changes and he will like Vijay did the one calculator. What the Prasad did, forked it. After forked it, it came to Prasad's calculator. But does Prasad have calculator? No. It come as Prasad's calculator. Now Prasad is like anyway it come in my account. I will just clone it, download it. After downloading, I can do changes into my account now. I can push to my account now. His account I can't push because his account is having password. But I can push to my account now. I created one copy of him and I push into my account. Now I pushed into Prasad's calculator. Now I pushed into Prasad's calculator. After pushing it, now original calculator is with Vijay, but Prasad copied it and added one button into it. Till now, any doubts? Till now, any doubts? No doubts. Now after this, Prasad will be like, Vijay, I copied your code. I did one update. I added one button. Would you like to see and add that button into your website? That's what I have to request him now. Obviously, I have to request because he is the original guy. That request is called pull request. What is it called? Pull request. So Prasad updated his code and he will do pull request. Then Vijay will accept that pull request, his wish. If he accept his wish. If he accept na, whatever the code Prasad done will be added into Vijay's code. Is it clear? This is how you contribute. Imagine we all are working in the company. Manager will have the original site. In that you all will be collaborators. You will have take that code. You can do no need of fork if you are a collaborator, but if you are like open source, you are doing some open source contribution, then you will fork that repository, clone that repository, push some commit, ask some pull request, and that pull request will merge it into original repository. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Can we do one time practically? Do it. Go here. Some kind people in the world, they will create the whole software and they will leave the software code free in the internet. Okay. They will give you the whole software code in the internet. That is called open source. Source code is open. What is it called? Open source. You can go to their code and you can contribute it. See, for example, this guy gave everyone something React projects free now, and someone is doing pull request. See, so many people created pull requests. So many people kind of did the pull request. And this person, if he accept it, then only he will add it. Okay. Same way, I will go to one website. I will go to one code. First, submit. First or first contributions. First contributions. I got it here. First contribution. Okay, or good first issue, whatever it is. Good first issue. Our goal is to narrow down the projects to open source. If at least 3 issues with a good first issue label, the label is already present on all repositories. Readme, the guidelines and instructions. Add your repository path. Create a new pull request. Then, okay, they are asking you to do it all. I was not doing. It's a Python code. Chhod do. Now see, I will take this code. Everyone see. Who is the owner of this code? First contribution. Right or not? So I wanted to fork it. Can you see how many forks are there? 85,000 forks are there. So I will just click here fork. Already something fork is there. I will delete it. Online see it ma, it would be interesting. Delete. Believe me, if you really understood the Git, you can actually play with it so much. Now go here, go back, go back, go back. First contributions. Everyone see this first contributions. Now I wanted to fork it, sir. Go here, click here, fork. I wanted to create its name. Prasad. Prasad. First. First. Sir, originally what is the repository name? Originally was what is the repository name? First contributions. And Prasad is kind of creating a fork and then create a fork. Now take it here. It will fork it. Now see. Now everyone see. In Prasad's in Prasad's system, Prasad ka account. In Prasad's account, there is one repository. What is the repository name? What is Prasad first is his own repository? No, Prasad first is actually forked from the first contributions. Same like I take the Vijay's code and named it as Prasad's calculator. Right? Second step. Now anyway it is in my Prasad Big DP only. I can clone it now. I can do my changes because it's my account. Copy down. I will go here. I will just go to some site. I will just put it here. Folder. Test 2. Is there anything inside this folder, ma? No. Go here. Terminal. New terminal. Git space. Clone space. Prasad first. Now Prasad first will come here. See, Prasad first is there. CD Prasad dash first. So Prasad, what he did, he first forked it. After forking, cloned it. Forked it, cloned it. Forked it, cloned it. Now Prasad will do some changes. He go to contributors. See here, so many people are there. All he will do is he don't want to do big code. He will just add his name. I will add my name. Same like how these people are adding it their names. I will add my name. Prasad. And did I did anything big changes, ma? Chota change I did. But I did chota change in Prasad first, na? Original code is first contribution, na? Are you getting my point? I did change in Prasad first. Original is in first contributions. Now push करो मेरा change. कैसा push करता सर? पहला git init git है already. Git add के बाद what is add के बाद? Commit करो. Prasad added commit. Commit के बाद git remote add origin. Who are you already? I am there. Okay. I don't need to say who are you every time. Remote origin also I don't need to mention because I cloned it only. So all I will do is push git push dash u origin main. I pushed it. Now everyone see it here online. Arre. Online everyone see. Prasad pushed something. Prasad pushed something now only. Can you see it? Prasad added something now. But is it added into the first contribution? No, it is added into Prasad first. It is added into the Prasad first. Boys, focus here, ma. It is added into the Prasad first, but not to the first contribution. Now I will go to first contribution one. I will go to the original repository and I will do one pull request. Go here, pull request. Go here, added, contribute, open a pull request. I will do a pull request. See, for first contribution, I am doing one pull request. Prasad added. I am doing one pull request. So I am requesting him. Why you are requesting it, sir? See, what is the change you did? You added this line. And why you are requesting? Because he is the original guy. Without request, how you can add it directly? So I did my change and then I am doing one pull request. After that, that guy will check it. If it is everything is okay, that guy will add it. It's like automatic actually, this site. So automatic will work. They put it one bot. It's working. Now, everyone, if you open first contributions, this is someone's repository now. Go to contributors list. What is the first name? Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? It's not like every time adding the name. You should do some code. Like you, like one person is doing one nice website. That guy is like, I'm not getting it, like how to do this. Then you and that guy will make his code public. You will fork his repository. You will do some changes to it and you will give one pull request. That guy will compare both the things, like what is the change. You can see what changes happen. And if he liked it, he will merge it. Are you getting my point, ma? This is the story of fork and how the fork works. So basically, fork story contains file, open folder, where it is. Git fork. Forking is the copy repository created 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 with synchronization to the with synchronization to the to the main repository. Main repository. For open source contribution, for open source contribution, follow below steps. Below steps. What are the below steps, sir? Fork the original repository. Original repository. It will make your copy repository. Copy repository. Clone your copy repository into VS Code. Do the changes. Do the changes. Add the Git. Add to the Git commit and push to your repository, your copy repository. Create a pull request, pull request to the original repository, original repository for merging, your code, your code, for merging your code. Once it is accepted, your code will be merged and you are a contributor now. You are now. Sir, but we need to clone every time whenever the original repo is modified. Actually, we need to pull, no need to clone. Once first time only you will clone. Second time onwards, if the repository is updated, automatically you go to your repository, it will be in the synchronization only. Okay. Imagine same like me, someone also will do it now. When they are doing, you should check it here sync. If you do, you should check it with the synchronization. Is it synchronization is correct or not? Okay, it is not. So update it. Then my code and their code is same now. If my code is their code and same, and then in my local host, like they are happening in cloud, in local host it's not there now. In local host you will write git pull, so automatically it will pull from the branch whatever the code is there. Okay, online, is it clear? Online, is it clear? Last but not least, sir, do you think every time you will directly push it into main? You join in your office, like main website, main company site is in the main branch. Do you think they will directly allow you to main branch to push the code? What if you push something random things, which will spoil the company, na? So that's why they will give you one separate branch. From that branch, if you push, it will go to dev branch. From the dev branch, they will check your PR. They will check it your team lead and all will check your code. If code is correct, they will push it into testing branch. And the testing branch is correct, then it will push it into production branch. And the production branch is the live branch. Is this clear, ma? It's like a tree. One branch is connected to the another branch. Are you getting my point, ma? Branches branches contains individual code segments which can be merged as per requirements. It helps in managing multiple use cases or departments. Now, or instead of departments, write it as environments. That would work. That works nicely. Environments. Now, to create a branch, if I want to create one branch, go here. Till now, I am in the main branch. What is the branch name? Main branch. I can use create a branch. You can click here. It will create a new branch, but actually till now there is no branch. So I will write it here. Git branch name. Git branch name. Give a branch name. I'm giving branch name Prasad. To create a branch, create a new branch. Git branch name. I will give the branch name as Prasad. See, I created one branch name Prasad. But sir, which branch I'm in now? Everyone tell me which branch I'm in now? Main branch. How to go to that branch? Go to the branch. Go to the branch. You can use it. Git checkout branch. Branch name. What is the branch name? Prasad. Can you see which branch I'm in? Which branch I'm in, sir? Prasad branch. Now git checkout branch name. Now all I will do is git check. After getting checkout, I will add something. Add git commit dash m update Prasad. Git push dash u origin Prasad. Every time git push dash u origin main I will write na. But this time I'm writing Prasad. Why? Because I'm pushing to Prasad branch. Now everyone see this logic online. See this here. Where is our repository? Prasad Big DP repositories 9M React. Now everyone see. I have two branches now. Prasad branch, main branch. Sir, in main branch, anything updated now? Did anything updated in main branch, ma? No. Go to Git and GitHub. In Git and GitHub, I write something after this, na? I write so much, na? See, I added all this, na? Where are this all? This all pushed into Prasad branch. They all pushed into Prasad branch. But is it there in the main branch? No. It's like imagine two people are working. One is main guy, another one is Prasad guy. Prasad guy did his code and pushed it. But is it there in the main? No. So now what the main guy will do? Main guy will do compare and pull request. Main guy will check the code. First, he will create a pull request. He will check it like what are the changes and then check it. Is it any complexities are there? No. Then merge the pull request. If I do the merge the pull request, automatically whatever the Prasad did, that will come to main. This is how 2-3 people will work. Now see what the Prasad did, that will come here in GitHub, main branch only. Online, are you getting my point, ma? There are multiple branches. How to go from one branch to another branch? How to make it like branches into, delete the branch, or how to make it like two, three branches match? How to keep it security? Only one person uploaded to another person. These kind of things you need to do settings. I highly recommend everyone to explore more. These are the basics. You have something called collaborators. You can check it each branch. You can set some rules, like someone will are okay to upload, someone not okay to upload. You can set the rules. You can even put actions are like automatic ones. If you just see now, when I push it into first contribution, do you think they check my code? Automatically they did auto merging. That one they put it one action rule. Okay, like this you can do so many things. I want you to explore more and more so that you will get it a better idea on these things. Especially first to do the basic. Once you are okay with the basic, then do with the cloning one. Make it someone's code, clone it. Then fork it someone and do some open source contributions. After that, you and your friends created one project and collaborate as a branch. That works nicely, beautiful. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear, sir? Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you all, and we'll meet you tomorrow with more things. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. If anyone have any question, you can tell me.